Hello and welcome to a Cultured Collects video. As I'm sure you know from the thumbnail and this little bit of footage here, this is going to be a haul slash manga buying vlog type of a video. So let's get right into it. My first stop was Barnes & Noble, the true standard for buying manga. And I say standard because you usually know what you're gonna get coming in here. Now we're just gonna go ahead and zoom on by this portion. You all know what a Barnes & Noble look like. Ah, there we go, much better. Now that's a thick volume. Here we have the start of the A's. The volumes go all the way down those shelves and wrap all the way around over there. Here we have Bleach Volume 1, but the 20th anniversary edition. I've actually read all of the Bleach manga on the Shonen Jump app, but don't own any of the manga. So I've been looking to pick this special edition up for a little while. This is kind of cool. It's like an advent calendar. Looks like it's got like cards and stickers and stuff. Not exactly what we're looking for today. I've heard Rooster Fight is pretty good. And down over here we have some box sets. Now, Kaiju number 8, I highly recommend, especially if you like shonen. I've been reading it on the Shonen Jump app, and it's phenomenal. This one is a brand new deluxe edition, and I believe it collects the first 3 volumes of this manga. I own like the first 2 volumes. I got them for really cheap, but I haven't read it yet. Here's another one I recommend if you like shonen. Mashle is kind of like a Hogwarts school setting, except that the protagonist is unable to use any magic, but no one knows since he's so physically strong. So it's really funny. He has to get through all of his situations by just using his fists, and that's kind of the joke. Here we have another manga that I've really been enjoying. I think the other volumes are a little bit cheaper on Amazon, but if they have the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, I think I might pick that up. There it is, the Barnes & Noble exclusive cover. Now, one perk of Barnes & Noble is that if you're an educator, you do get special perks like discounts on everything in the store. Now, the second stop on our journey is a store named Anime Pop. They're super cool, very local. They have a great selection of figures and manga. I'll put their information in the description below. And they were nice enough to let me record. Here's the other side of that big manga shelf. I think that this is the most figures I've seen in a single store. And here we have Best Girl.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Next was a store I wasn't planning on going to originally, but I saw that big sign out front and decided to stop. Apparently, they just opened up 3 weeks ago. So if you guys are in the area, definitely check them out. I'll leave their info in the description. This was pretty unique. They had 3 big screen TVs and a little lounge area where you could just come hang out, play some games. And back here they had even more figures, and they had plushies and shirts and stuff. Another unique thing about this store is they had this ticket system where you could buy a ticket and win a prize. They had a bunch of different shows, but I chose the Slime Isekai. So each ticket has a letter, and that letter tells you what prize you win. I asked if I bought one, if I could film it, and they said yes, so here I am picking my ticket. And now me awkwardly asking for help because I couldn't peel it and film the video. And I got letter H. As you can see, I didn't win any of the big prizes, but I did get a cool acrylic keychain. Now last and certainly not least, Kinokuniya books. Unfortunately, I was not able to film inside of this store, but it had the best selection of manga, both English and Japanese. If you guys get a chance to go to one of these, I highly recommend it. Welcome to the recap. First up, what I bought at Barnes & Noble's. I did end up picking up the 6th volume of Watakoi, the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. I still don't have volumes 4 and 5, but that's because they're just a little bit cheaper at other places. I also picked up the first volume of My Dress Up Darling. I loved the anime. I really want to know what happens after that, but also I knew I just wanted to collect this one. So after Barnes and Nobles, we went to Tokyo Pop, and I did buy one volume there. I bought Tatsuki Fujimoto's Look Back. I believe this is his newest work released in English, and if you don't know who Tatsuki Fujimoto is, he is the mangaka behind Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch. Love his work, can't wait for the Chainsaw Man anime, and I'm glad to have another one of his works in my collection. Last but not least, what I bought from Kinokuniya. This is volumes 9 and 10 of To Love Ru. I already have the first 4 of this omnibus editions. They happen to have the next one that I needed, so I went ahead and picked it up. I also picked up a Japanese copy of Doraemon. This is a kids manga, but it's supposed to be pretty helpful for learning Japanese. Well, that is all for this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of content down in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next one.